hours in Borderlands 1.
That's it?
So,
I got like 3
you're
times
telling
that.
me... Okay, then maybe you need to get better.
Check me out, I'm dancing! I'm dancing!
Like, it's not difficult, and I'm 90% sure you can look it up that that's what people did, was go to Jacobstown because all the enemies grouped up, so if you just kept blowing them up with grenades and things that actually did true damage, because there were a bunch of things that did true damage, so it didn't matter what level they were, then you'd kill them. Then you'd level up, and you'd get to their level almost right away. I also used to do this with co-op so that one person would run around in circles and keep them running around and running around and running around, while there are 2 characters in the game with abilities that do damage to anything no matter what. Both Brick's punching and the turret both do damage to ridiculously high things. Not a lot, but enough. It's not bullshit. You can look it up.
That's what I say to you.
Man, no, why do you have to copy my
Probably had them fucking infinity shields and shit.
Bull crap. You just had to go and copy me.
And?
Messed up.
Not really.
Dude, I was using this tech first.
Bullshit,
and
you
all of a
think
sudden
you know you
now.
don't? You think you know you don't?
No, he's copying me. That's what it is. He's copying me.
I'm talking to you.
So now we gotta see which evil twin deck is superior, his or mine. Yep, that's what it all boils down to. Oh, going at it early, huh? Going in it early. Okay. I see. Oh, okay. I see you, son. I see you, son. Now,
it was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On
My
a
bad.
distant corner
You had to be level
of
8.
with
That's
few
the
men
earliest you could
dead.
go and actually kill things.
With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them.
But the
Our
speedrunners
fearless
chose 10
adventurer
because it
set
was more
off
consistent.
into the trees of
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake. It's a plant that grows out of the ground
Also,
really
the
tall.
second you reach level
this?
10, they become
No
level
more
25,
interruptions.
it says. So, I don't know what level
So,
they're supposed to be.
They set
But
out
if you're level 10 and
trees
doing
of
it,
jackals,
15 is not 2 levels.
I'm pretty
Dr. Nate, who is totally
When I
not
just tried to
Dr.
look
Zed
up
from
when's
the
the
last
earliest
story
people go
though.
to Jacob's Cove, they say
Tried to
8,
help
which
all
means
of
that that's
mankind.
7 levels lower than 15. But then they say that if they go at 10, the enemies
Dude
go
made
get to be a
zombies,
higher
okay?
level, meaning
You're not
the
the
level
police,
25
okay?
things that
Pay
people were talking
attention.
about are probably what they're talking about there.
Okay. So some
Either way, I remember going it being ridiculously difficult to kill an enemy and getting one shot no matter what, but still doing it.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes.
doing it well.
Probably a lot of
Well,
it.
fuck, you just don't need to get hit at that point.
You're adopted.
So if you hide in a cheesy little spot that you can find where they can't hit you, but they stand still, and then you just pick at them with a ranged weapon. Or, like I was saying, the turret for fucking, what's his face? You just throw that out, and it does damage to them. No matter what level they are. But then again, I guess there's like the overkill modes and stuff where they have overhealing and shit. I guess it wouldn't work then because it wouldn't do damage fast enough. Or whatever it's called when you beat the game now. I forget what it's called.
Greetings, misinformed zombie
It's like
hunter.
Ultimate Vault Hunter,
I
True
am
Vault
not
Hunter,
affiliated with the Jacobs
something like
Corporation.
that in the first
But
game.
they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance
I
with
think
the
it was
overwhelming
Borderlands 2
situation
after. Okay,
with the living
yeah. So yeah, so you
impaired.
just had like what, True and
I
Ultimate
should
Vault
warn you
Hunter mode
though
in Borderlands
that
1?
they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
No, I believe it's just True Vault Hunter. I don't think they brought out Ultimate until the second game.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I wasn't sure whether they did the Ultimate Vault Hunter mode with the DLC Nox Vault thing.
No, I don't believe they did. Yeah, it's just
Sorry about that.
It's just playthrough 1 and playthrough 2. No, they don't even call it Old True Bow Hunter. It's just playthrough 2.
Damn. That sucks. Yeah, and then fucking Borderlands got True and Ultimate Vault Hunter. Then was it over?
Yeah.
It was over levels.
Over levels up to like 15 or 10 or something like that.
10.
Yeah, which is awesome, but also kind of annoying because who wants to play through the game fucking 12 different times just to be
No, it's not
the person who
exactly.
beat the game?
That's not how you get to OP10.
No, OP10 was unlocked upon beating Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Then you go to Destruct Peak, and each completion of Destruct Peak gave you an OP level.
Which
yeah, I remember now.
I need to do that one more time to get to OP10.
Wasn't it like OP8 was the only one that mattered? Like, you could get to OP8 and then there was no reason to go any further or something like that?
Originally it was just up to 8, but then they made it up to 10 a little bit later.
Because I remember I was fighting the bunker, like the boss, the bunker.
Yeah.
And fucking, I did it on all the OP levels up to 8 or something, and then I would just farm it on 8. I wouldn't go any further. I don't see it being difficult for me to have beat 9 and 10 if I'd already done it up to 8. So either 8 was the only ones that there were at the time, or something.
It's doable, but 10 is a real fucking pain in the ass, and I can definitely solo it with my character. I just haven't felt like doing it yet. So annoying.
I guarantee I could have soloed it with one of my characters when I was playing Borderlands 2, because I had a perfect built Gunzerker. Like, online they were saying, this is how you do this. I was like, cool, okay. Then I had, like, the other 3 also built, and I was just like, right on. I didn't have the grog nozzle for him, though, so probably wouldn't have been so good.
I do. Dual-wielding grog nozzle along with Unkempt Herald. Booyah. Max power would hardly ever having a chance to die.
It's just boring as fuck to play the game like that. You're boring. Jesus. I should know that it's boring, because that's how I instinctively end up playing all my games, as a god, where I'm unstoppable.
You're unstoppable with grog nozzle.
Except normally I'm playing single-player games, so it's even more boring. Because at least in Borderlands you can be an unstoppable god and then join somebody who's been, like, losing and be, like, and just absolutely sweep through the thing that they've been having trouble on and be like, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh, my friend got me into Borderlands 2, and we fight the doctor in that first, like, raider area, the one that drops Infinity, and he dropped 2 Infinities on my run.
At least they can't spell me.
On my first run, too.
Oh,
I was
Doc
just like, that's
Mercy.
insane. Yeah, Doc Mercy. He dropped the one Infinity was a double Infinity, which was insane. Like, it fired 2 bullets per shot. So, like, I think it already shoots 2 bullets per shot, too, doesn't it? So it shot 4, or something like that.
I'm pretty sure there's none of those with times 2.
There's no way there's not, because the one that dropped was a time. Okay, actually, there is way, because my friend could have been cheating. I was over distanced to him. I didn't know him in person, so he could have had like a rigged Xbox 360. You know what I mean? Like, to change certain things, because it does seem kind of crazy that literally one of my first bosses in Borderlands 2 drops 2 legendaries. Not only 2 legendaries, but 2 exclusive to him legendaries. But the second one was an Infinity that did like a ridiculous amount of critical damage or something. Kind of like Ladyfinger. From the first game.
That does not sound correct. That sounds modded.
Not ridiculous like the Ladyfinger, but that's the perk that it was similar to, was that they did bonus critical damage or something like that, like headshot damage or something.
Inferno, you ever heard anything about that? Like that?
An Infinity with increased critical damage?
No.
Really? Fuck, might have been modded. They weren't really good guns, to be honest with you, but they were pretty good at first.
The only way I would see that is if it was one modded or two, it was a randomizer mod, and even then it would randomize more than just the stats.
Because I'm not the only one that's played the hell out of that game. Inferno has as well.
Well, number 2 is the one that I played the least out of, because my friend...
Because I've farmed...
Oh, yeah.
All the
no, it's the Edge.
Like crazy on there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, no. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. Sorry, I'm looking up something, and it's telling me the answer for other things. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking something up and it's giving you shit for... Yeah.
It gave me League of Legends information. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, then. Interesting.
Okay.
The town should be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation,
Yeah, okay, so mine was the Diva one, which allowed it to fire 2 bullets instead of 1. That's an actual real one you can get. So it fires extra bullets.
That's gotta be really
So that one was
fucking rare,
real.
'cause I don't remember ever seeing one of those. It's gonna be really fucking difficult to get that.
Yeah, it's the same as any other Vladov gun, actually. Because it's a Vladov gun. Any Vladov gun can spawn with the Diva prefix, which allows it to fire 2 bullets per 1 bullet. That only triggers 1 every 4 shots, though. The thing is the Infinity goes brrrr, so it's gonna trigger a lot.
Yeah.
But the other one seems like it's probably not the case, because I'm trying to read in the thing. It doesn't say anywhere specifically that it can have increased critical damage. But it looks like in the notes, it says right here, the Infinity can spawn with the Diva prefix, which on other Vladov weapons indicates it'll fire 2 rounds per shot. However, the corresponding Diva accessory used on the Infinity is actually a special version, which can only be 1 in every 4 shots. So it's literally programmed to be different for the Infinity. So if you have Diva on any Vladov gun in Borderlands 2, it's going to fire 2 bullets per 1 bullet for any shot that it fires. But for the Infinity, it's 1 in every 4 fires 2 bullets instead of 1 bullet.
I mean, I knew the fucking Vladov guns could get that, but I didn't realize. God damn it, fucking bats! Leave me the fuck alone.
And the Infinity can spawn with no accessory. It's the only... It's not the only one, it's one of very few legendary weapons of Borderlands 2 that actually has that ability. And instead of it saying any like specific prefix, it'll say rapid. So if you get a rapid Infinity, it means it's literally the worst one you can get.
The worst one.
Because it doesn't have a fucking accessory bonus.
Well, anyways, here's the rundown on my fucking Gunzerker on there. I got the Herald and the Grog Nozzle. I got the fucking Antagonist Shield, because that thing's amazing at slagging enemies. I got the epic version of the Magic Missile. I have Legendary Hoarder, and I also have, for when I want to get nasty, the Chaotic Evil Monk class mod. And that increases how high my money shot already is, so do shit tons of fucking damage on the final shot, as you probably know. And I think that's pretty much everything for that build. All the main shit.
Missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Jacob's Cove bounty.
What's vengeful?
Vengeful what?
The prefix vengeful do.
I don't remember.
Remind ourselves of the company motto.
Aim for the head! That's where the pudding is!
Please lead by example.
House of Ned. Pumpkinhead.
So yeah, so the other one, definitely, that makes sense why it dropped then. So mine was a legit drop. The double bullet firing one was a legit drop, but the one that had increased crit chance was totally cheating. Because apparently the best you can do is increased damage per shot, which is a lot, but it's not actually worth it because the Vengeful is better because it increases your fire rate by 10%. So, on a gun that doesn't stop shooting, that's the best option. Thing is you can have Vengeful and Diva at the same time. You don't need one or the other.
Oh, that would be wicked.
The reason it's the case is because the Infinity is a glitched legendary that can have two accessories at the same time, even though it doesn't have the prefixes, apparently. And you can just see it on the piece of pistol. So the one that it makes it, so if you're looking at your pistol or whatever, the one that makes it shoot an extra bullet is like this tiny little laser sight on the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, okay.
But the one that increases its fire rate is the grip of the gun. Even though they've changed the prefix, it's two different parts of the gun. You can have them both. So you could technically have a Vengeful Diva Infinity, which would be an increased fire rate by 10%, and then every fourth shot is doubled. It's probably the best one you could have. But a lot of people are arguing stupid little semantics to the fact that every single Infinity is the same, and no matter what, it's just not good. And I'm like, well, yeah, but if you're gonna use one, you want the best one.
Use it with Salvador, for fuck's sake. He has shit that goes towards pistol damage.
Yeah, but if you're gonna use one, you probably wouldn't want to use Salvador. You probably want to use Zero.
Why would you ever want to use Zero?
Because Zero does the most damage per single shot. And you can make it so that the Infinity's every single shot is its first shot, meaning that every single shot procs all of his passives. Meaning every single one of his shots is basically an insta-kill. Because the Infinity is always on its last bullet. Which is like 3 or 4 of his perks are about because he's a sniper. So technically speaking, you'll have a way higher DPS. That doesn't mean you'd be able to survive against a boss. Because the problem with the Gunzerker is everybody seems to mistake his immense amount of damage and invincibility for a ridiculously high amount of damage that's unsurpassed by everything else. Even though Zero's damage is almost triple, if not infinite times more.
That doesn't make any sense about the Infinity either with the freaking Gunzerker. You know how Money Shot does the high amount of damage on the last round, right? It should be fucking doing that with the Infinity.
It does.
Every time.
It should. Isn't it?
No, it doesn't.
How do you know? Are you testing the difference between firing somebody else, like giving the gun to somebody else and having them shoot somebody in the face, and then giving it to you and shooting and seeing if it has a different amount of damage?
It doesn't.
Because it might be doing.
It doesn't drop the fucking coins like it's supposed to, with every other weapon.
Yeah, that's because it has infinite bullets.
You like that?
Maybe that part of it is... Why don't you look it up, actually? Then they'll tell you. What's it called? Money Shot?
Money Shot with the Infinity.
Infinity and Money Shot.
Because if it did work, it'd be constantly dropping fucking coins and making that damn... whatever it's supposed to make.
Oh! No, that perk is specifically for like grenade launchers and explosive stuff and shotguns. It's not meant for guns.
It works
like,
for
you won't
everything
even,
else.
It's not supposed to work. Oh, they fucking... Oh, they nerfed it out. It was a thing.
Oh, you mean for the Infinity?
Yeah, so they nerfed it specifically out for the Gunzerker, but it's not nerfed out for Zero, and Zero's it's so much better apparently.
I've never had an issue with any other weapon except for the Infinity with that. Things have always died faster than they're supposed to.
Hold on a second. Having an Infinity... Okay, so this is how you do it. So having an Infinity pistol and a Vladoff rocket launcher is valuable on Sal whether you do the Infinity shot or not. I think you can do it if you empty out almost all of your pistol ammo except for 1 or 2 bullets, then have the infinity and the grog nozzle ready to gunzerk, and then start shooting both guns, but obviously the infinity first to make yourself run out of the pistol ammo. Then every shot from the infinity is a money shot. So you can force it to proc when you're in gunzerker because it'll trigger because of the other gun in your hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, but why the Vladoff rocket launcher? You used to be able to fire one shot out of a Vladoff rocket launcher and merge it into another weapon for infinite ammo as long as the other weapon you used only consumes 1 ammo per shot. They patched merging, but you can still gunzerk with the Vladoff rocket launcher in your left hand and a gun that uses 1 ammo per shot in the other hand and fire the rocket launcher once and get the infinite ammo.
Huh.
Oh, you can also use this to get infinite money shot out of any 1 ammo per shot weapon if you do it right. So basically, because you have an infinity and you're a gunzerker, you can make any gun an infinity money shot gun.
That hurt.
So it's actually far more overpowered than what I was saying. Yeah, you can't just use the infinity to do it, but you could use the infinity to make all of your explosive rocket launchers do it.
Yeah, the only thing is I don't use rocket launchers in that game.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's mainly because that game probably has the most expensive rocket launcher ammo out of all the games.
But money isn't an issue.
It's like 5 million a round.
So, don't you have infinite money?
No, you can't get infinite money. You get
Sure
a
you
lot
can.
of
The second
money.
you beat the game, you can kill the warrior 6-7 times and make billions.
Yeah, it doesn't stay all. It's not infinite though.
All of those weapons
Lasts a
get
while.
sold, and it's sure, but that's the point of what I'm saying. Like, the game is so easy to make money. There's not really, like, it's basically like everybody who's strong enough, especially if you're in the OP levels, you have infinite money because you could just sell a single weapon for the money that it costs to buy the ammo for a mission.
I have the grog nozzle. I don't really need a rocket launcher. I mean, not the grog nozzle, the Herald.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's a fair point. But then, here's the other thing is the Herald is the only one of the guns that actually specifically can't be used for that strategy because it fires more than 1 projectile per shot.
It doesn't really need. It doesn't really need that fucking strategy though. It's powerful enough as it is.
Man, I haven't played Borderlands ever. Because it's boring as fuck. To me. Because for some reason I can't do things more than once. And that's kind of the entire purpose of Borderlands. Bow tie or normal tie?
That hurt.
Huh?
Bow tie or normal tie?
For what?
Just, like,
Neither.
neither. I need it, it's a suit.
Then you decide. I don't like either.
Fucking bow tie, let's go.
God.
I think it's crazy that you could do all of the CEO biker stuff and nightclub stuff all in closed friend sessions now.
Yeah, about fucking time.
I think that's kind of retarded, actually, and I think it's literally one of the worst things they could have done.
Yeah, well,
But I guess it's because GTA 6 is coming out, so they don't care.
You think
yeah, well,
that?
if you want to go in a public lobby and get griefed by fucking cunts over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. So buy the money instead. Why would you guys think they give a shit about us and what we think and what we like? They only care about money. So of course the smart thing would be to make it so that you have to be in the most difficult thing to earn money. You have to fight other players, and other players being dicks for no reason, which they know players are like. So now you either have to, if you want to play in a closed fresh friend session and get all the good stuff, you have to pay money for it, or do the slower things. But now it's different. Now you can do anything and make money in a close friend session, giving you almost zero incentive to buy money. That's what I'm saying. So yes, it's extremely stupid of them to have allowed it now, because now they're going to be making a far less amount of money from us. That's why it's stupid. Not for us, it's great. It's like one of the best things that could happen to GTA, because now people don't need to go into open lobbies to get fucked by random pieces of shit who are just being dicks for no reason, or even people who are trying to actively steal your shit, which is even worse, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather somebody come by and blow all my shit up for no reason, to be honest with you. Because I don't want them to get something from it, so they don't get anything from just blowing my shit up. It just blows up. You know, maybe they get a little bit of experience or whatever the fuck it gives them. You know what I mean? 30 grand.
Yeah.
But if you steal my shit, it's yours. And if it's something like a lot of supply or something, then that is just bullshit.
Hell, you know what I used to do with the fucking, you know, the vehicle warehouse? You can sell all the vehicles, make a good amount of money, and steal them and stuff like that. When I used to go to steal them, I used to put a fucking sticky bomb on the car, so if somebody tried to steal it, I'd just blow it up.
Oh my god, you're a petty piece of shit. You'd steal somebody else's car, stick a sticky bomb on it. Okay, that's what I was saying, dude. I was just like, you'd go to an open lobby, find somebody stealing one, steal it, stick a sticky bomb on it, so if they stole it back, you'd blow it up like, wow, motherfucker.
No, I would source my own vehicle, and when I got to it, I'd throw a sticky bomb on there, so if someone tried to come steal it, my vehicle that I'm stealing from the AI, I'd blow the fucker up.
Yeah, see, that makes far more sense. That's like something that I would do, except I'm too lazy. I would literally just kind of like, I would have my friend wait outside with a cargo bob, and then I would just come out, he'd pick it up with a cargo bob and fly us.
That's boring.
Sure, in Ghost Organization, so that nobody even knew we were doing it.
Ghost Organization.
I don't give a shit, bro. I did not like people fucking with my shit. Like, that's why I stopped playing GTA, was because there was no incentive. I was like, well, why the fuck would I play it if all I'm gonna do is drive around and do nothing? Because there's nothing to do. We used to play on Xbox. We used to do the NAT type glitch to make it so that the open lobbies were fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Basically private lobbies.
Yeah, we've done that before. Or we've had some...
See, I actually found out exactly what it does. It's not even a private lobby, but like, there's a list of every single server. Right? So there's like maybe like a couple 100,000 servers or whatever the fuck. If you do that, it forces the server you're in to go to the bottom of that list, and people get added to the top of the list of like non-filled servers. So the top of the list is to the bottom of the list is where the most of the players are. So it's like full server, move to the bottom, next down the list, and it keeps going. But you put your server all the way on the bottom of the list, so they have to get through every single fucking server before they get to your server.
But it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way.
That's what ends up happening.
Probably want to shoot any of those skull
honestly,
that trottle in.
it's fucking cool as hell. But turns out it causes major problems, and that's why they wanted to fix it. So like the amount of people that were doing that kind of glitch were the reason that like GTA was fucked on Xbox for that long period of time. So it's kind of our fault. Oh shit, you can do everything from the arcade, can't you?
Yeah, pretty much, as long as you have it all. I don't have everything.
What, does it tell you what you don't have?
Oh, I know I never purchased them. I never purchased the, whatever the hell it makes it so you can control everything from the arcade.
The Master Control Terminal?
Yeah, I never bought that back when it came out. Still don't have it.
Apparently I have it. So I have a nightclub, gun running supplies, cocaine lockup, counterfeit cash, weed farm, meth lab, document forgery, vehicle cargo, special cargo, and an air freight.
Fucking air freight is a pain in the ass. I can't stand up doing those.
Almost.
Wasn't it the one that made the most like money in one shot compared to like the special cargo, vehicle cargo?
I don't know. I never really did it.
I know that I can make like 2-point-something million from special cargo.
Oh shit! No, 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 no! Fuck off, suicide zombie.
Don't you forget about Jesus.
What? You like that?
Oh fuck. Where is he? There he is. God damn
The
you
arcade
fucking...
is so lame.
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you,
I said the arcade is so
you'll
lame.
make it out alive.
Oh.
I mean, the Nightclave is far more lame, but... Because at least you can, like, customize your fucking arcade.
Ah.
Which I think is pretty cool.
I like the fact
Also,
that...
I have a question. Is there... Okay, so I see a bunch of posts that people are saying, oh, they want there to be a social hub like in Red Dead Redemption 2. What the fuck are they talking about? What's social hub in fucking Red Dead Redemption 2? That's what I thought. Isn't it the whole fucking thing is a social hub, which is the exact same as GTA Online? So, like, are they implying that there's something different in Red Dead Redemption 2 that's not in GTA Online, or are they talking about, like, the fact that you can own a bar? Because I own 3 bars in GTA Online. So I'm fucking lost.
What? Social hub? What the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what they're talking about. If anything, Red Dead Redemption 2 is less social hubby than fucking Grand Theft Auto. You can see where everybody is in Grand Theft Auto when you're playing. You can even talk to them specifically.
Just ignore them. They're a bunch of crack babies.
I'm just like, what are they talking? I mean, it'd be cool, I guess, maybe if like the online of GTA 6 there was like a pre-lobby, so like you go to like a pre-lobby and then
I'm a doctor. I make people
around,
better.
And then you can go into
just
your
wanted
own
everyone
lobby. You know what I mean?
to be
Like instead of
okay.
there being open online lobbies, there's just the pre-lobby, and then you can go into your own
I was never as
lobbies.
good as my totally not made-up brother Zed, and we're totally different people.
I think that would be decent.
I need a drink.
I know obviously they're gonna have GTA 6 online. Or what I see happening, which is probably the most likely. As soon as I said this, my friend at work was like, you know, that seems like it might be the case. I see them making GTA Online as GTA Online. Meaning that this, what we're playing right now on PlayStation 5, is going to be GTA 6 Online. You're just going to need to take a plane or some bullshit to go to the GTA 6 map. And you could be able to go back and forth between your shit. And that they're going to have it separate from the GTA 6 campaign. That way they can have the GTA Online brand be like a continuous, like an MMO type bullshit, where they can just continuously keep updating it. They don't have to change too much. Obviously, I can see them making a major big code change when the GTA 6 comes out, if that's the case, like they did. They released an entire new version of the game already, so I don't see them not doing that again. No, I meant like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X versions of GTA 5 are separate from GTA 5's online that's not those consoles. That's what I'm saying. They already made a different version of the game. I don't see them not doing it again, as in the GTA 6 Grand Theft Auto Online that gets released. Oh no, we already seen that it's new. You can't go prone in GTA 5.
Kind of annoying that you couldn't go prone in GTA 5 and you could do it in San Andreas.
So, but okay, so what makes you think 3 to 4 years? Because to me, I think 2 years or next year. But they told you what the hack was. Do you know what kind of hacks there are?
Well, if you decrepit old man who created...
But that doesn't make any sense. It was... Okay, I have a question.
Created an end of the world epidemic.
When... Because I looked up what kind of hack it was. I'm a hacker, so I looked up what kind of hack it is. It was basically the equivalent of... They had a comb that went deep into the thing, combed out as much information as could possibly be pulled, happened to pull part of a source code and the source code of another thing. They pulled part of GTA 6's source code, they didn't pull the full thing, and they pulled the entire GTA 5 source code. Here's the thing. Nothing was internally affected. because they just basically copied any information that it did exist. Having the source code, because they said, no, that's what they said. GTA and Rockstar came out saying that it was not, it didn't hinder the development of the game. That's what they straight up said, is it didn't slow down anything. As a matter of fact, it's just annoying. What was released was early development footage, meaning that they said it like that means it's not what they're currently at, meaning they're at least halfway through, partway through, or far enough away to be confident enough to have said that's what that is. Because they wouldn't have said anything. The reason we know this is because CDPR just told us what they're doing for the next 10 years, and almost all of their investors threatened to back out. So Rockstar sure as shit got in trouble with their investors, too. Saying an age doesn't make a difference to me, because the 13-year-old kid playing Fortnite beat every single other person in the world playing it. So the younger kids are better at everything. Yeah, of course, it's a source. Do you know what a source code is and what it means? Okay, a source code released means that anybody can make the game, which means you can pirate it, meaning that you no longer need to buy it. It means all the modders and everything can break the actual game, meaning that hackers would not be able to be stopped in GTA 5. And for GTA 6, if he had the full source code, they wouldn't have paid for shit. He would have got raided by the FBI or some bullshit, because there's no way they would allow him to literally own GTA 6 before it ever even came out. But you just said that they paid. Well, he tried to get them to pay. Yeah, but the words you use make it sound so much worse than it is. So, like, you're trying to prove a point like that.
But you like to argue with everybody, man. You like to start fights. Yes, you do. You do.
I mean, I do. So, I'm gonna admit to it. I like to argue.
Yes. Yes. Many times.
Why would you ask him when you just said not always, meaning that there is at least times that you are aware of?
Yeah, there's sometimes that I do. There's also days
Okay. Lynx isn't
Lynx
here.
is never ever on. You dumbass. He just tells you shut up.
And then the argument stops, probably.
Zombies trying to tear your face off, buy a shield, and then buy an insta-health for when the shield inevitably goes down and you really need it.
Everybody know who Panda Gaming is?
No.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know, he's in my chat, he's like, hey, oh, right, why are you always lying? Ew, oh my god, okay. What the fuck are you getting at,
Sounds
dude?
like he's drunk.
Yeah, so it does sound like Panda Gaming's drunk. I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
Fearless Zombie Killer!
Oh.
New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty
Yeah,
board.
I know. Yeah, he's talking about, whoever this is talking about, I believe he's talking about you, Bubba. He's like, the one you were arguing with does not know shit.
It's the truth.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you mean?
I could have sworn I turned freaking party audio off. The fuck?
It might be audio bleeding through your mic.
Yeah, it could be that
oh,
too.
maybe. Yeah, it could. Well, yeah, probably. Preach it, brother. The funny part is, Panda, that's two other people just arguing with each other. Not even me. Ah, fucking death wings. God damn it. Or corpse.
You're blah 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 blah.
That's weird.
It's the FBI agent watching us, is what it is.
Just watching this. Huh. Interesting.
You're always confused.
What, are you in the stream too now? Or watching it? I don't know.
No. Raccoon's never around.
He's always either working on his car or racing it.
Didn't do too well like yesterday, considering he was leading.
God damn it. Did he get screwed over again?
He screwed himself over, basically.
Wow. How?
Doesn't fuel pump or something went on the car while leading about half a straightaway later or more in the heat race and the feature. Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm hosting you guys. The fuck? Okay. Now I'm really curious.
But it also can read your name, so him saying, just watching the stream, I'm a streamer as well, Bubba. I mean, your name is Bubba on YouTube, so... If he's a streamer, it means he's streaming.
He might be hosting
on his thing. That's what hosting means.
He might be hosting. Yeah, he might be hosting Grid.
So that's what he's saying. So he's answering all of the questions. He's just saying that, like, yeah. It's like, who are you? He's like, I'm just a streamer. I'm just watching. It means he's just literally just some guy.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. maybe he does reaction videos or something, some videos and shit like that. That's cool.
I tried looking for him. I couldn't find him. And it says he's streaming right now?
I guess. Maybe
Unless
he's
he's
not
a Twitch streamer.
Could be.
Is it Pandas Gaming or Panda Gaming? Can't sub you if you don't exist, motherfucker.
Twitch streamer.
There's a couple.
Twitch streamer,
Oh,
yeah.
he's Twitch streamer.
Yeah. Yeah, just put in there.
Yeah, Twitch is just for crackheads and shit. I don't like that.
Oh, no, it's not. Which is better than YouTube?
Guaranteed no. I'm not even gonna get into that argument, but no. But I was making a joke about twitching as in like the action you can do physically. I was making a joke about like that. Wow. But also no, because if you're a streamer on YouTube, you're guaranteed to get 70% of your profit instead of 50% of your profit. So boom, there you go. Nothing you can say ever at all is gonna be better. And I will say that the chat might be better, like being able to chat in Twitch is better. But given how they treat the people, I don't care.
And besides, you don't have to, take a...
unskippable ads and shit too. Jesus Christ.
And also, if you want to go back into further back in the video, you don't have to go through a fucking ass backwards route just to gain access to that.
He's saying for some reason YouTube won't let him stream on there.
Yeah, because you have to get approved to be able to stream on YouTube. You can't just start streaming on YouTube.
Really? I never had to do that when I first started.
Yeah, probably because your grandpa didn't. But now, like when I wanted to start doing my YouTube, so I'd like to start streaming and start making videos, it said you need to get approved. And then it took 24 hours, and then afterwards it was like, yeah, you got approved.
I mean, I did start streaming on here in like 2014, 2015, something like that.
Oh, yeah, you probably didn't need anything.
Oh, okay.
But I can just like click a button on my controller and start streaming to YouTube. It'll just automatically start broadcasting.
Weird.
So like,
I did not know you needed to be fucking okayed on this shit now. That's dumb.
That's why. Because like I said, we could be talking about the most racist and asinine stuff, and I could just be like, streaming on YouTube, and it'll just start streaming. There's no, like, it's gonna happen or nothing. Ask him if he's new.
It might be.
Damn, for somebody with no videos, that's pretty good. 27th of July. So he can't really call himself a streamer then. I'm more of a streamer. And I don't stream, I just kind of have my shit on when I feel like it. Ow.
Another trophy from my wall.
What's in the box?
Good stuff?
Hopefully. Can't use that. Can't use that.
Not good. Also not good.
Oh my god, that was a masher too! God damn it.
Did you kick Bubba? Did you kick Bubba?
No, I didn't kick Bubba. I found
Not this time.
Where'd it go?
Who added Bubba?
Nobody.
He added himself.
He has two accounts?
No, he has links to the information for his account. Oh, I found a fucking masher. It does 80 times 7. The only problem is it's fucking Jacobs, and I can only use TDR. That sucks ass so bad.
Oops.
Damn, 80 times 7.
Yeah. Fucking mashers are goddamn revolver, shotgun type guns.
Damn. But isn't the gun you have in your hand also one?
It is, but it's a TDR. That's why I'm able to use it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it could be fucking... I didn't know that you could have, like, the same gun be different companies.
Each manufacturer has their own different versions of
all
different types of weapons in the game. In this one, anyways. In the other ones...
I was gonna say...
In the other games, they refined it more.
Yeah, so each manufacturer made specific weapon types.
In this...
honestly, that's better, though.
Yeah, in the first game, pretty much anything goes.
Which is honestly cool.
Yeah.
I think that they should make like a mixed version of that, where like the companies make their own things, but you could take parts from specific guns and make your own like Borderlands 1 guns. That would be cool as fuck.
Yeah, mate, like crafting your own weapons, that would... They need to
You'd
do
have,
something like that.
like say you had to collect the other guns and dismantle them for the parts. You know what I mean?
Like
so it's like I've got a Vladoff pistol grip, and I'm now I can put that on this or something. Yeah, that would be badass as hell. I think I would play Borderlands again if that was the case. Like I didn't keep in with Borderlands 3 because I figured it just felt way too much like the other two games, and I was like, this isn't good.
I don't care. I still like that. I'm a diehard Borderlands fan.
I love Borderlands. I was there from the beginning of Borderlands 1 and 2, but I just can't play them anymore. I don't know what it is. It just seems like everything's the same.
Fucking
you know what I
creepy
mean?
little bastards. I hate those guys.
Except for, I played the Tiny Tina's thing. That was fun, because it was different. It felt different. It was just too short. I like how he probably saw you look at the best pistol that you found and then get rid of it and go, why?
I know, it's not. It's such a pain in the ass. I hate to do that. I'm doing an Allegiance run and I can't use them fucking weapons. It's so annoying. I found a damn legendary earlier and guess what? It wasn't what I was able to use, so I had to get rid of it. God damn it! Can you stop spitting on me, you zombie fucks?
Spit on me.
Goddamn defilers. nasty some bitches.
I remember when the Annihilator was never ever good.
Yeah.
Like now.
You mean on GTA? Oh, yeah. I remember when it was good on 4. Freaking explosive rounds.
The stealth freaking helicopter version of it is better, but like, still no.
Yeah.
At least it's fast.
Yeah, Panda, if you want to add me, you can if you want on PSN. Oh, shit. Ah, you did a Molly one run, huh? Okay. What on Borderlands 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Pre-sequel.
Tiny Tina's.
Yeah.
Telltales. New Telltales.
Well, they don't have Molly one in Wonderlands, but they. Oh, he did too. The Annoyed Panda. Okay.
Has anybody played the new Telltales game?
Honestly, I've never played any of those. I never had. God. Oh fuck.
I don't play movie games either, so I kind of understand what you're saying. But like, I've watched them play through a Telltales game, so I knew what the fuck the story was about. And because I did it after I realized, oh, it's canon to the Borderlands universe. Great, now I have to know what the fuck happens. So that's why I was wondering if anybody knows what happens in the new one, because it's also going to be canon.
Goddamn Defile. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Come on.
Or if it's just like, did they just remake the first one?
God, you like that? Oh, I hate those bastards. Fucking slows you down and shit.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What?
I'm watching your streams. I just looked down and you're like sprinting in place. I'm like, Jesus.
Those fucking defilers, they shoot you with goddamn acid or whatever the hell it is, and then just slows you the hell down. Let me see. Bear with me for a sec.
I forgot the badass level stuff.
Badass levels. I'm trying to remember.
Is that in the second game too? And I started. You get like stats.
Yeah, that's the second game. It's not in the first.
Dang. Man, I'm so... The second game is so fucking good. It's insane how good the second game is compared. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first part is great. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The second game... And then the third game sucks.
Okay.
Compared to the second game.
How do I go through? Oh, right there.
What's new in the third game from the second game, anyway? Other than, like, the story, obviously.
Radiation damage. One thing that's new that I love that they... Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
Didn't they change Cryo from the pre-sequel and put it in the second and third game, too?
Yeah, they did that as well.
So it's not the same as in the pre-sequel.
They added that from the pre-sequel, but it's not the only thing they added. I mean, radiation's new, and that wasn't in the pre-sequel.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, like, so radiation damage is brand new, but the ice damage or the cryo that's in Borderlands 3 doesn't work the same way as it did in the pre-sequel.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah, it freezes the fuck out of them. Okay. Get off me, damn Reese.
Weird. I thought somebody was explaining that it was different in some way. Not that it didn't freeze people or something. It might have been something else about it.
God damn, my bag's full.
But either way, so 2 new elements. I'm talking more or less like the badass levels, OP levels, True and Ultimate Vault Hunter, technically speaking, the way that they are. Those were all added in the second game from the first game. So from the second game to the third game, you're telling me they added like technically they added one element, but really they added two because the pre-sequel sucks. So we're not going to consider it in existence.
I didn't mind the pre-sequel. I like them all, really.
I liked the pre-sequel. The problem was is you can't refight bosses.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, they changed it?
I don't know if they ever changed it, but I've done it
you can't refight bosses.
Times. Yeah, you can.
I swear to God, when I was playing it when it first came out, you couldn't. That's why people hated it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Give me a sec. How do you... Oh my god. How do you add someone that's following you? Oh my god, there's gonna be somebody in here.
1 second. I don't have PlayStation 4, so I don't know what it looks like.
Let me see. He just followed me, he didn't add me. At least I don't think he did. I didn't see it. Okay, so much shit to go through. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, okay, there we go. Friend request. Watch him just be someone I haven't talked to in a long time.
I'm gonna tell you. I only recognize one of those names.
Which one?
I actually don't recognize it. 1 second.
Okay, Annoyed Panda, are you showing online?
Drongo Bones. I've seen that one, but I didn't see any of the other ones. Luckily they're saying that apparently the even more disgusting Twerp, which is one that drops the legendary Flacker, which is a good weapon that people wanted. So that one got the ability to refund. Drongo Bones dropped the Tile, which is one that I knew. The Torrent, which is dropped from Meg. The 3BB1E, which is dropped from Cracklet. The Shooting Star dropped from the Lost Legion Power Suit Noob. Moon Saga from Tiny Destroyer, and Kaboom from Boomer. So all of those legendary weapons were not obtainable if you didn't get them on the first day before. And now, since this was the last time it was fixed, was when the Handsome Collection came out in 2015. So, because I played this before that happened, I couldn't refight these guys. So after that is probably when you were playing it, unless you played before then, obviously. And so you might have been able to refight these guys. But these are the only ones in the game, like all the bosses that will respawn. Including the final boss, which doesn't respawn.
Okay, I just added Annoyed Panda, but I'm not finding his name on my huge-ass friends list.
Well, maybe because it's a huge-ass friends list. Can you search through them?
Oh, let me see. Okay. Alright, I think I hope that's the one.
You just, you read it.
Hold on. There's so many people with that name apparently.
I was about to say, because like when he said Panda Dancing, I looked that shit up. After saying that, I was just like, oh god, if he was here, he would have laughed his fucking ass off. Jesus Christ.
No.
I just like, being in dread, meaning like...
There we go.
You're not happy, but also being in dread as in... Well, yeah, so that's why I was like, if DJ was here, he would have laughed his ass off instantly. I would have been laughing my ass off too. I would have been like, I did not think about that.
That took way too long.
Yeah, I know.
To answer your question, I'm a Twitch streamer. I prefer YouTube.
Oh,
I
okay.
have my YouTube linked to my PlayStation, but it won't let me send my live streams to YouTube.
Gotcha.
And there's a malfunction between that connection, so I'm forced to use Twitch, unfortunately.
I'm guessing you played plenty of Borderlands games?
I've beat quite a few of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Done quite a number of runs on Twitch, enough speed runs and stuff like that. I just don't Twitch often. That's why it only has 28 followers.
Yeah, I've played the hell out of these games. Just I've always started Allegiance runs and never finished them.
They're hard to finish because you get to a point. I honestly think you get to a point in the game where like you want a better weapon, but you're not finding anything better for your person.
Well, yeah, there's that, but it's not just that. It's also the fact that I have almost 300 games on here, so it's like kind of get sidetracked sometimes.
Maybe you might want to finish one or two of them.
Oh no, I've already finished tons of them. It's just going back and replaying them and shit.
And you're trying to figure out what weapon was I using and why.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I figured if it's an Allegiance run, you could look up specific, like, TDR weapons that are gonna drop from specific people and just farm them until you get that weapon.
That's not the case in this game.
No.
Oh, right.
In Borderlands, any gun from any gun in the game, period, any brand, anything can drop from anybody.
Yeah, that only started with 2.
See, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, why is 2 so much better than 1, but 3 is not that much better than 2?
Borderlands 2, granted, yes, it has special drops from certain bosses, but it still has the random drops as well. It's just, there is certain bosses that drop certain weapons and certain shields, certain grenades, something like that.
There's a list of about 150 legendary things that can drop from any boss. Those will drop from any boss. There's a list of about an infinite, I'd assume, number of regular things that can drop from any boss. But every single boss also has a privated list of legendary weapons that will drop from them. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's Borderlands 2. Yeah.
It's not just the unique weapons. The unique weapons that they drop, like for instance, if there are specific world drop legendaries, they'll drop from anything ever at all. But there are also certain world drops that will specifically drop more than likely from certain bosses. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
so if you knew, okay, this gun will spawn randomly ever, but also this boss has a higher chance, I'd farm that boss.
There's the concept of in Borderlands 2, Captain Scarlet's DLC. At the inside of the Leviathan, if no one's ever done it, I'm so sorry for spoiling it for you.
Oh no, I have.
At the end of the Leviathan, when you kill her rack pet, she automatically, every single time, no matter what, drops her pistol.
See, that's crazy.
What was the
That's
name
a constant.
What was the name of that gun again? I forget.
Captain Scarlet's something. I don't remember the rest of it.
You got the memory.
That's the same with the
Leviathan itself will drop anything.
Yeah.
And the drops that are at the end inside the vault part of that area is anything as well, like chests or anything.
Well, they're world drops specifically.
Yeah, but Scarlet automatically drops her pistol. Now, in the mission, she says, "Can you just leave it there?" It doesn't really matter because you leave it there and come back, it's still there. Or pick it up. And 9 times out of 10, I just pick it up and sell the damn thing. It's like, whatever. It's useless. It's usually a crappy weapon. It's a really garbage weapon. It's scaled to, like, I think the level of whatever the DLCs are in the beginning, which is 35.
Just kidding around here.
In the beginning, Jesus.
In the beginning, it's 35. When you go into Vault Hunter mode, it goes up to 50. When you go to True Vault Hunter mode, or Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, it goes straight up to level 72.
The only thing I haven't gotten up to in that game is OP10. I'm at OP9 with my main.
Oh man, it takes forever to get to OP10.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of it. I'm gonna get to it one of these days.
So many playthroughs are like just so many Barman Terramorphous or some of the bosses. That's my best thing to tell you. Yeah, take a stroke. That's a good place to go.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass though.
Oh yeah, it's great. Well, when they came out with a code that gives you a pistol, that's for OP10.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
And I'm at OP9. It's like,
I can't use this pistol.
I mean, I have one OP9, but I want to use a stronger version.
I want this OP10 gun, and I want to shoot it at something.
It's so funny too, because it's like, I want the OP10 version because it's stronger, but then all the enemies get stronger, so is it stronger?
You want to know, son?
Well, may never know.
I think Borderlands 1 is actually my favorite. Because it's the most unique.
Yeah, Borderlands 1 was my favorite too. But in Borderlands 2...
that is the most cracked way of saying unique. Because it's the first in a series, it's the most unique. Yeah, because the second one is based on the first one, so it can't be unique.
No.
They don't have anything set like they have in all their games.
Every bit of all the mechanics in Borderlands 1 was not reused when making the new version of Borderlands 2.
Exactly.
They tore apart that entire game.
Yeah.
So they technically used them, but they made them so specific that they became very generic. But it's still the same like mechanics. They've just locked off certain things.
All the game core aspects were not changed, but like they changed the entire game entirely. Like nothing about Borderlands 1 can be found.
They added balance in it, and it ruined it. Because in Borderlands 1, there's no balance. You can get fucking broken guns with awesome fucking like things because they're from certain companies and stuff like that. But in Borderlands 2, they were like, no, every single thing is very specified.
And Borderlands 3.
Well, pre-sequel sucks. I'm not even gonna get into it. The pre-sequel is literally the worst thing ever created. Because they're like, let's make Borderlands 2, but worse.
It's still part of the story that you still have to.
Oh no, yeah. Like I was saying to them, I watched the Telltale's games just because they're canon. I was like, great, they're canon. I have to watch it to know what the fuck happens.
And then the new Telltale one that's coming out.
I was wondering, is it new or is it just a remake of the?
It's new. It's actually a new version. It's a new entire story. But it goes Borderlands 1 and the lore. There's some comics that were made, not really comics, but novels that were made prior to Borderlands. That everyone counts as lore, which I don't really count it because there's a lot of like plot holes that don't get really answered. But then there's Borderlands 1, Tales of the Borderlands, which is going on at the same time during pre-sequel, kind of. A little bit. It's a little bit
takes
of
place at the end of Borderlands 1, the beginning of Borderlands 2, during the time of the pre-sequel, because the pre-sequel takes place in such a short amount of time in between the two games.
Borderlands, Tales of the Borderlands, the first one happens in between Borderlands 1 and just somewhat after some parts of Borderlands 2. You hear about more bits of what's happening on Pandora at the time. Then there's pre-sequel, which happens so short a span of time that they really crammed that game too much.
It takes place in the time that it takes the Vault Hunters to have a vacation. That's how much time it takes.
Yeah,
they took a vacation, and that's how long the pre-sequel is. Because your character does all of that shit in the time it takes the other Vault Hunters to have a vacation. It's fucking retarded.
Tales of the Borderlands, the very first one, happens right after Borderlands 1, but takes place all the way until a little bit of the events after Borderlands 2.
It takes place until just before Borderlands 3. Yeah. Like, it's
Borderlands 3,
retarded.
then it goes Borderlands 2. Borderlands 3, now, new Tales of the Borderlands, what it's going to do is take place, I guess, somewhere else in a different planet. sometime after Borderlands 2, during the events of what's happening in Borderlands 3 to after it, like they did with the first one, which is gay.
There's an extremely high probability that they'll just make the new Tales have nothing to do with anything that has to do
it doesn't
with
even matter. It's a Telltale
campaign.
game. It's a Telltale game.
Well, no, but the first Telltale game had everything to do with Jack, which is the entire second game. So that made sense to people. They're like, okay, well, everything is
this
connected.
third game
the
has
only
nothing to do
possible
with
thing is sirens. That's the only connection they're going to have to Borderlands.
With Borderlands 3, they kind of explained the whole point of how many why there can only be like a certain number of sirens in the world.
They explained that in the first game.
They, not entirely.
Well, they didn't explain why, but they said that there can only be fucking 4 of them.
6.
Yeah, they can be 6 of them.
Sorry.
Jack
6
said in Borderlands 2, only 6 can be in one universe at one time.
Yes, except there can be 7 because the brother is not a real one.
Yeah, he's just a leech.
He's an anomaly. No, he was born a siren, male siren. But the problem is his ability was specifically to leech, which is not the same as how normal sirens work. But the thing is that's what I'm saying. Like, he definitely doesn't count as one of the 6.
The reason why, well, it doesn't matter in Borderlands 2. The reason why they said that 6 number because you can have all 4 players as Lilith, as the siren. Plus, there's Lilith, which is still alive, and the daughter of Jack.
Yeah, Angel.
Which that's only 2 other sirens you hear about physically in the main game. There's Lilith and...
Just so we're clear, there's another siren in Borderlands 3, right? That existed and was alive during the entire time
we
of
don't
Borderlands
know
1.
That's the problem.
Who cares?
We don't know any
She's
part
alive.
of
There
the
can
story.
only be 6 alive at a time. That means she's alive, right? We knew that, like, if you're introduced to a character who's 50, who's a siren, that means that she was alive the whole time.
As I said, Borderlands 2, some of that particular line was said way before they ever thought of Borderlands 3. Granted, yeah, she's alive. Don't, she is. But I'm just saying, they plot holed themselves there. That tidbit of information was meant for the 4 players and them too.
That doesn't make any sense.
They made a plot hole.
You're implying that the story makes sense if there were 4 people that were identical.
I'm just saying that they made a plot hole. That line is wrong.
Did you know that canonically speaking, the Borderlands games take place, no matter what characters you are, all 4 of the Vault Hunters are the main characters, period. Meaning that there isn't ever 4 Liliths, even if you all play Lilith. There's still a Brick, a Roland,
as far
and a
as
fucking
story
Mordecai.
goes, yes, there's 6 sirens.
So that it's not a loop, but then it's not written into a corner.
When they wrote it in the book about that game, which I read it states that he said that to make place for the 4 characters that you can play. And it even states in the book that yes, they made a plot hole when making the game, that when they made the 3rd one, that line no longer stands true. Jack was lying. They retconned themselves.
But that doesn't make any sense. No, see, okay, here's the problem. Here's why that doesn't make any sense. Because we know of almost all of the sirens right now, because Tannis became a siren after Angel.
How's your game going, Dread?
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
Are you getting good guns?
I just bought a legendary out of one of the vendors, a savior.
Ooh.
TDR, so I can actually fucking use it.
There we go.
Yeah, finally, something good. I'm hoping for an anarchy sometime this century.
So
I've found plenty of those.
I would so join you, but my character is only like 20 levels above yours and is not using a specific weapon group.
Yeah, I don't really want anyone to join me anyways, because I kind of want to do all
and
these
plus you're
solo.
doing it on stream and you're doing a solo run, so.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it'd be fine if I wasn't doing.
What are you playing on Herd? Song, what are you playing?
Grand Theft Auto.
Alright, I'll be in a few minutes.
I haven't heard K-Dog talk once.
He hasn't been able to get a word in edgewise.
Yeah.
With Tim. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, K-Dog. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I'm just sitting here with
What the fuck are you talking about? We only know 4.
You're on F1.
Amara, Angel, Asha, Ava, Cormorant, Steel, Dido, Lilith, Maya, Myriad, Patricia Tannis, Troy Calypso, Tyrene Calypso, and an unnamed Siren are all the Sirens that have been in the game. And these are almost all of these are from the first game.
Oh my fucking god, Tim, chill.
Tim, they made plot holes intentionally from the game it was by mere accident. Yes, there is more. There is like a good fat number of Sirens that are in the game at one time. A fat number, all existing at one point in time.
I'm not going to get into this
because they made Borderlands 1.
I'm not getting into this because you can look it up and then all the facts pop up on the first thing you click on, so you can just look it up for yourself if you want to. All the dates of when the information was released is there.
I was saying you're right. You're right. You are entirely 100%, 1,000,000% right.
Noofy,
but when they made Borderlands 1,
bong and chill out.
When they made Borderlands 1 and when they made Borderlands 2, they didn't think they were making any other games for the Borderlands series. So they made up information that is wrong. Why are you thinking Tales of the Borderlands is taking place in between sometime after Borderlands 1 and it goes way into Borderlands 2? They didn't think they were making a game after Borderlands 1 and 2 with the company at the time. So you're right. You are right. You are 100% right. You're right. You are very much right about every bit of that information you stated. That there's a shitload of Sirens alive at one point in time.
The good news is
you're right. It's just the game. It's the game developers are stupid and couldn't retcon themselves without making a plot hole. It's on the developers' part, but you are right. At one point in time, sometime during pre-sequel and a little bit of events into Borderlands 2, there was a fuck ton of Sirens alive, way above that number of 6.
Just so we're clear, you're putting words in my mouth, and I'm gonna get pissed off about it. I'm saying that you're wrong, not that I'm right. Those Sirens that I named off were all the Sirens that have existed. Not all of them existed at the same time. They say when they died, and that's why the rest could exist. That's why I'm saying that you're wrong. They didn't write themselves or retcon or nothing that I'm aware of, because every single Siren fits 6 at one time. Including the fact that the third game ends telling you that there is a 7th one, and that the person who basically knows the most about Sirens says if you find the 7th one, shit's gonna go bad. Which means that's what the next game's about.
Okay, cool. I wish they would make a Maliwan freaking DLC, by the way.
I wish they would too. I thought
I mean, technically,
got they can't.
In Borderlands 3, they got
it. Yeah, technically,
yeah,
but I was expecting a bunch of sexy Sirens coming out with guns and shit. It's like, stupid soldiers.
Didn't Maliwan lose its war?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get
They could have done it better. Is all I'm saying.
Absorbed by whatever company that is.
Maliwan got absorbed to, wasn't it? It wasn't Atlas.
I'll be right back.
No, because Atlas just came back, right? Like Atlas was destroyed in the first game, and then the guy
Atlas
from
came back
Tales, he made it again.
Atlas came back during the Survive for Sanctuary, to help Commander Lilith fight for Sanctuary. Atlas
but that's what I'm saying.
back.
Like it was made by what's his dipshit, the guy who
Maliwan. Maliwan got taken over by Hyperion.
It might have, yeah. But either way, my point is I don't think they're going to be doing much more now.
Well, Maliwan, even though it got taken over by Hyperion, it's still in. It's still going to be in. If
they make a new Borderlands game.
If they make a new one at this point, they're making Tales of the Borderlands. If they don't do good with Tales of the there's new Tales of the Borderlands, which will be canon. I
think too many people are getting upset with the fucking Randy Pitchford.
Well, I just think more along the lines they need to find a new game. You can only take the story so far before it gets started.
One Piece has proven that long-ass stories do work if done right. Meaning that puts a lot of hope into...
but when you don't do them right, you leave intentional plot holes.
Sure. But the problem is if you wrote a story, you wouldn't think you did that. So you got to think about the idea of them thinking about it. Like, of course, they don't think their shit is bad. They probably think their shit's the best shit since sliced bread. So if they think that, and they're going to keep going because they also can see what other people are succeeding with. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, you are thinking if it's good, but you got to also think that assuming their shit is good.
I'm just trying to say that why can't game developers make newer games instead? I understand that their game, granted, whatever game developers' top ticket game is at this moment, that is their game, and they're gonna want to keep playing with it because that's what's working. Granted, making a new game entirely from the system and from the same developer is hard to get off the ground because that's not what people that are there to see that developer make. But you can only take the game so far before you're running it through the dirt, literally.
Well,
Because
okay, so we have a few problems. We have a few problems with the theory, though. See, here's the few problems. Gotham Knights.
Call of Duty falls under that series.
Call of Duty is a perfect example of what you're talking about.
God.
Because they kept going, and
Assassin's
eventually everybody knew. And yes. Okay, listen, I'm agreeing with what you're saying, but there's a problem with what you're saying that is happening right now, specifically. I'm not saying about in the past. I'm saying right now. Gotham Knights, every single remake of something that's come out, and every single game that's come out with a new redone our game, and this is what it looks like now, is exploding. Every single one of these things is the best thing since sliced bread for people right now. So of course every developer's going to go, remake our old shit. Yeah. Everything. A new Tales is going to be explosive because it's something that people kind of wanted, but it's something that was good. People have nostalgia about the Tales of the Borderlands games, all the Tales games, every Tales game. Everybody loves that shit.
A lot of people like the Telltale games.
I
don't like Telltale games. I
like to watch them.
The Minecraft story one was okay to watch, but I had the game and I'd never played the fucker.
Yeah, I had all the Tales games at one point. I never literally played in any of them. Even the good ones, like Wolf Among Us apparently is one of the best fucking games ever made. And
my uncle played the first Tales of the Borderlands, so I watched him play it, and I saw a lot of the choices because he played the multiple playthroughs where he made certain choices different. And I like.
It still ends the same, basically.
It still ends the same regardless of what happens.
But that's because it's canon.
And same with Minecraft story mode. It's still going to end the same regardless of what happens. Any other Telltale game, they still start and end the same way.
No, I think the Batman ones aren't like that. They have multiple endings.
Unless you have a multiple ending scenario, obviously. But most Telltale games have been
the Batman games
linear.
are like that.
Most Telltale games have been pretty linear in that standpoint. And Telltale ain't doing bad for themselves. It's a good way to like change the game.
They're like a new Lego. Telltales is a new Lego.
You're just trying to figure out what's the right responses. You're more just worrying about response times than you're worrying about anything.
Alright. Sorry about that. Go get some.
But again, like most games and movies and TV shows and stuff, that's just all like remade or old things. It's all coming out and people are loving this shit.
You know what game I want them to bring back remaster with all this DLCs included? Fallout New Vegas. Remaster that and put it on an engine that actually fucking works for the game.
Never played it, but I would like to play it.
Fallout New Vegas is probably still the best Fallout game that's ever existed.
It is the best Fallout game. It is not even made by the developers that make Fallout.
The only reason fuck the game Fallout isn't made by the developers who made Fallout.
It's not made by Bethesda though. Fallout New Vegas is not made by Bethesda, but it is.
Yes. Okay. Listen. Fallout 1 and 2 weren't made by. Fallout 1 and 2 weren't made by Bethesda, which means Bethesda only made one Fallout game before Obsidian made a game. Listen. Here's how it was. Fallout 3 was made.
And
they made the DLCs. They made its DLCs, and then Bethesda was like, shit, it's going to take a while to make Fallout 4. Hey, Obsidian, can you make a Fallout game real quick? And they were like, can we use your shit? They were like, yeah, you can, but you can't, and do with that what you will. And they were like, okay, cool. So
they were allowed to use all the assets, but they were not allowed
They weren't allowed to use the
source
visuals.
Code, the source code for the engine that Fallout 3 ran on.
They were, so listen, this is what I'm saying. They were allowed to use the lore and the story.
Everything.
They were allowed to use. They were allowed to use the story and the um, the
They're allowed to
visual
use
story
all
implemented
everything.
stuff.
They're allowed to
No,
use
because they
everything.
weren't allowed to use the same guns. They
Oh,
weren't
well,
allowed
other
to
than
use the same location. They weren't allowed to use the same people, the same names, except for any that were story essential.
well, yes, but what I'm saying
So
is
they were
they
super
weren't allowed to use
limited in
the
making a
engine.
Fallout game.
They weren't
were
allowed
like,
to use, but they weren't allowed to use the same engine for that game.
yeah, but fuck
so
'em,
that
who
game
cares?
had a different
The engine was so much better.
For the PC. If you try to play that game on consoles, it gets pretty buggy and pretty glitchy, especially
I don't
in the
give a
old
fuck about
gen.
that. Play on PC then. Sucks to suck. Like, I don't know. It was still good. It was still bomb as fuck.
Great game.
And then fucking Fallout 4 halfway through was like, shit, they got some good shit, so let's take half of it.
Fuck these.
Fallout 4 kinda...
I love Fallout 4. Fallout
It's a
4's my
great
second favorite
game.
Fallout.
Don't get me wrong, I like the game. I felt like they went lazy with it.
No, 76 is when they fucking went lazy.
76 was just stupid. That was just them trying to jump on the hype because they were making an open world game for Skyrim.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, 76 is still better than fucking the ESO game. Because at least it's still fucking Fallout 4, but online. It's just buggy as hell, right? Versus the Elder Scrolls Online, which was kind of pegged as like Skyrim Online, but it feels nothing like Skyrim.
Buggy. That's why when Fallout 5 comes out, and they already said it's gonna happen somewhere in England, in London. It's not gonna happen here. It's gonna happen somewhere outside of the US.
Yeah, and it's gonna be on fucking
I'm not in the
Xbox.
US.
It's also not being on the new gen consoles, which kind of blows.
Yeah, they already confirmed that, but they confirmed that Microsoft confirmed that Bethesda's games will never be exclusive to Xbox.
No. They done said that they will sell the rights to PlayStation themselves.
Oh, okay.
They didn't say anything about the rights and being sold. They literally just said that they're going to leave it as it is because they wanted to be faithful. The exact message they said was, we want to stay faithful to the fans of Bethesda's games, so we will not be making any sort of exclusivity deals of any kind for those games. They will stay marketed on both consoles.
Bethesda games.
Then in tiny writing underneath, they went, but this does not exclude like early releases or like exclusivity deals for like certain DLCs or anything like that. So there's still the potential that Xbox is going to have more shit on all Bethesda games. Or like early releases and shit. Like,
I think the other guy
who the
said
fuck cares? Like,
something,
PlayStation was saying the same
a
thing.
word of it.
Hey,
He said, okay, I'm leaving, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pandas. Sorry about your first experience in my party, but it's not usually like this.
That's okay. It's fine. I'm all right with it. I've heard worse.
Oh, okay.
Way worse. I used to be in like 300 different types of fucking gaming communities. I'm good. I've heard worse. Like your TCJ thing you have right there. That might be like for like community or gaming plans.
It's something it's a crew we started on GTA 5 online for car meets. It's the car junkies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, stuff like that, but like more global, on a bigger scale. I've joined a lot of those, and you've listened to enough of them talk. You're never getting a word in edgewise. If you have to get a word in, you have to mute every other motherfucker there, and just try to talk to the person you want to talk to.
Yeah, I've been in something like that before. Fucking ridiculous.
You get in a party and like half the party's muted, and you're only talking to like one other person, and it's like, why are you in this party? Can't we just go to a private party? Why do we have to sit here in this open party? This is useless.
But
no, it's fine. But you have party audio going through your videos, though. That's why I was able to hear him argue with somebody.
Yeah, I could have sworn I turned it off earlier.
And I didn't know, like...
I didn't know who he was arguing with, because I couldn't hear the other person. Because he might not have his audio allowed to be shared on his own part. So, all I heard was song.
Wait, what the hell? I know I turned that off. Okay.
If you turned it off, I know I heard songs.
Is it just...
Yeah.
Alright, I just turned share party audio off. Party audio off. It would also be there's also include microphone, audio, and video clips, and in broadcast. Turn the broadcast one off too, I guess, or.
No, because that will shut you out.
Yeah, it'll stop you.
Okay, I just turn it.
You just have to stop share party audio.
Yeah, alright, just turn that off.
But yeah, it helped in the end because I
There's like over 100 and some odd people in this fucking one chat.
Not all of them not all of them usually join. I just have them in there in case they decide to stop by every once in a while. I'm in Dead Haven, or yeah, Dead Haven. Yeah. The first one. It's fucking the savior just chews through these bastards. Yeah,
That hurt?
now I'm gonna work my way through all 5 games, but I'm trying to do it in the correct order, not the order they released. So next would be pre-order or pre-sequel, and then Wonderlands, right? Before 2 and 3. No, I don't want to do it by release. I want, yeah. No, I just have the main 5. Wonderlands wouldn't exactly take place after 2 because Roland's the narrator or the note taker in Wonderlands.
Let's see, in Borderlands 1, there's Borderlands 1, and then its DLCs, which I think their DLCs go from the zombie one. Technically, the Claptrap one is the first one. Then the zombie one, then it's, I think it was in Monty's Underdome, there's just some special shit that they brought out, but that's like the last one. Then it goes pre-sequel, and then the Claptastic Village, which is its DLC. Then it goes Borderlands 2, its DLCs, which I think 2 is the second Blood Creek was the last one. That came out for that game. And then it'll go Borderlands 3, and then Tiny Toon's one.
Yeah, but how could? That can't be though, because Roland's still alive technically in Wonderlands. Yeah, the note taker, that's him. No, that's in 2. That's in 2. That's not in Wonderlands.
It's a whole game, basically like a sequel to But the problem
Sure is great. Standing here, I love it.
Transmission commencing on 56K connection. Please wait.
Strangle you one of these
Our
days.
state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll play with you during pre-sequel when you start it up.
Alright.
Whenever you get that going, because you still have DLC.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
He hasn't finished the first.
Yeah, you guys can join me on there when I get to that, but I mean, you guys can do your own Allegiance run if you want, but that's what I'm going to be doing when I'm playing it. And
Allegiance run is where you only use items from one specific
manufacturer brand, yeah. Usually you can only use shields that are from the manufacturers, but the way I like to do it is if a manufacturer doesn't have them, I usually use Anshin or Pangolin.
Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification.
And it's only weapons, as far as I'm concerned, it's only weapons and shields that are counted, and grenades.
Obligation as an employee of the Jacobs Corporation, and you now need to return to Jacobs Cove and await further.
Oh, right, yeah.
Duress of termination. Right, we'll keep.
No. No, but I usually, when I'm first starting out, if I don't find the brand I'm supposed to be using, I just use whatever until I actually find one, and then I have to just use that from that point on. Yeah.
We've sent a contact to meet you there.
You always get a doll. And I really wouldn't mind if Doll was my brand, because they actually make some pretty decent weapons. Yeah. I don't mind burst fire.
like his elitist runs, like you pick a brand, if you don't, you just keep going until you get that weapon, and that's the only weapon.
Oh, and Panda, I have a really awesome way that I actually pick the brand too. I don't actually pick it. I have a couple of random selection wheels that I spin. And I also have a random selection wheel for the character for the game that I'm going to be using. So it's all completely random the way I do it. I use I use the website Wheel Decide. So yeah, it just adds extra. I'm up to New Haven. I took a break. I took a break and went to this. I like to do that though. I like to take breaks in certain parts of the game and go to a DLC and then go back and then different one and stuff like that. Save the. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. I just like doing this one first. It's just fun fighting the zombies like a freaking. Well, I prefer the zombies in this game better over all the other games, most of the other games. gonna try to. Oh, you bitch. Oh, don't run from me, you. I'm gonna attempt to get this the whole first game done at least during this week, and then hopefully get to pre-sequel next week, or by next weekend at least, and then we can start that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. God damn it!
That hurt?
Who's your favorite playable character in the pre-sequel?
I forgot to fill out TKP request.
Yeah, for me it's between him and Aurelia. I love the cryo damage. I love freezing the shit out of people. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
That hurt?
No, Tim.
What? You like that?
Mm-hmm. Timmy.
I can see it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd take care of it.
What, Axton? Ah. Oh, oh, wait, where the hell? Oh, jeez. Definitely best boss by far. Oh. He's such a fucking prick.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacobs representative will be waiting to greet you when you...
Yeah, Aurelia. I love that chick. That's good. Yeah, she's got a nice pair of hooters, too. I'll be back in just a second.
Oh, great. I can actually get this mission sometime. Completed the sub-level 13 missions with 3 other players. I can only get that achievement if we do threesome. We'll have to do that mission sometime. We all do. If he's going in the game.
Number 1. Customer satisfaction and accidental win.
Why not all of us go get the trophy, right?
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
Black and burnt while it's on fire at the bottom of a cliff. I hate Porsche.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacobs Cove, and you'll be pleased to
I don't know. Why don't you ask?
jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and
Let's ask Mr. Torque.
But
Explosion!
for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and get back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
Man. I fucking love Torque. Best. Second best character ever behind Moxie. Yeah. And then probably third would have to be Tina. Definitely Tina. She's too fucking funny.
NSS has the solution. More bullets. All SNS guns have extended magazines.
I wonder if she's overused a lot. She's used in a lot of other games that are not
overused in so many ways.
You've been most helpful so far. We require very little more of you. A simple premeditated
The only
murder,
one she's
and you'll be on your
the only
way.
one
Easy
the only game
peasy.
she's not in is Wonderlands.
Your dad has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and
Yeah.
get that mill back to work in order. There's gravy and biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money. Take care. Oh,
Yeah.
I almost forgot. You'll need this doodad to get the drawbridge to lower. Good luck.
Oh yeah, that's right. And yeah, they also had crap. Yeah, they also had Steve and Crap Trap in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I almost forgot about that fucking game. Oh yeah, that's right, GLaDOS. Right.
The first one had some, I think some guy from Team Fortress 2, it had Max from Sam and Max. Some red
Right,
demon guy,
Lumberyard.
and then some other character, I don't remember. It was stupid. But they brought out the second one, and then they actually lost the rights to that game.
Wow.
God.
Like that?
Annoying bastards. Fucking off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Wow.
You like that?
Just like a lot of games, it was like just I don't know. They have it on new console, which is Civilization Revolution. And I don't know if they still have any servers open for it anymore on old console. I have an old console. I don't get on it very often. You get a good red orange, like blood on a sunny day.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Convenient locations.
I'm waiting for the prices to go down if they ever actually do. Yeah. I'd like to meet a scalper one day and scalp him. Uh-huh. I hate them so much. Those bastards. It does get annoying after a while though. It's like, just make one and just fucking update the hell out of it over time and shit like that. It's like, stop making new ones. Fuck PC. But it is easily updated. You don't have to buy $1,000. Oh my god. Yeah, one of his other friends that he usually hangs out with has just made a party. Oof, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was originally planning. I wanted to, that's what one of my other friends told me, but I just wanted to double check, just in case. Fucking hell, Tim.
Zombies trying to tear your face off, buy a shield, and then buy an insta-heal for when the shield inevitably goes down and you really need it.
Really? Wow, that's... that's annoying.
That was their way of making money.
Yeah.
That was the company's way of making more money that allowed them to make like tiny pennies money.
Well, at least they're not copying off of fucking Rockstar, the bullshit they do. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah. That's why I like Gearbox. They don't do all that dumb shit everybody else does. Oh! Ah. Mm. God damn it.
I mean, the whole point is to hunt vaults, granted. I mean, you kind of can't get that away from that.
Well, I found a volcano. Yeah. Yeah, I found a volcano. Or a, yeah, volcano. Damn it. Can't use it. Alright. Huh.
The pre-sequel has nothing to do with it at all. The whole point of going to this planet is to out-jack Kane Hyperion.
Yeah.
From Zarkadon.
Wait a minute, I thought they did have a... it wasn't based around vaults, but I thought they did have a vault in that. Or at least mention one.
They mentioned, hey, come to this planet, hunt for a vault. Like, the minute you get there, you jack them attack.
Fucking Zarkadon, that game.
At the end of Borderlands 1 is where you're here to see. The story happens before Borderlands 2, so there wasn't really a vault.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So really, no.
The story's fucking annoying. It's all over the goddamn place. Kind of like the kind of like the Fast and the Furious series. Yeah. Yeah, it made it very, very chaotic. Yeah. Still fun games to play though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Wow, God, there's a lot of these fuckers.
The Band-Aid? Zombies can cut off so deep.
True.
You know? I am a doctor, after all. Though, if you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up.
Oh, that was fun.
Kind of discover my evil plans and all.
Just blew them all up. Now, where the hell? Ah, right. Yeah. I still liked it for the gameplay. It wasn't that bad. Oh god. Yeah.
You like that?
It's somewhat of the reason why the Claptrap games on Borderlands.
Yeah, that DLC just cracks me up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's full on correct. The game is stupid because the developers are Gearbox and you think Borderlands 2 was going to be a hit.
What's up, Boost? Yeah, and I'm happy, and it's awesome that they did. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I didn't play it at the very beginning. I just recently got it like a month ago.
Oh, fuck. I'm baking brownies. You want one? Oh, shit, wait. I forgot about me trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey,
Cyberpunk's a lot better now. It's actually... Yeah, I know. I've played it since that. Alright. Wow. Same. I like it too. I didn't give a shit. Yeah, Boost has played it since the beginning as well. Oh, where the fuck?
Feel it.
I was like, I see a red dot. Where the hell is the bastard? What's up, Boost? You've been quiet so long. No, he's in the party. Oh, wow. Okay, he must have just left. He must have went over to Tim's party. Oh shit! Either that or he's switching accounts going GTA. Because, well, a while back, his, yep. Goddamn fucking defilers. What the hell? Gotcha. Huh.
You like that?
Off in Dreamland. I have a few friends with multiple accounts, mainly because of GTA. A while back, they actually put out their own glitch that they exposed, and then a bunch of people did it and they shouldn't have. And I realized that it was a little too fucking easy to do. So I was like, yeah, maybe you guys shouldn't do that. And a bunch of people, including a YouTuber I watch, all got their main accounts completely reset for GTA Online.
There's been a lot of glitches. See, that's the problem. When people find a glitch, they want to broadcast the fuck out of it. Why not just leave it secret? Because the longer it's secret, the longer it's unnoticed. The longer it's unnoticed, and a lot more people do it, they'll get backlash for the fact of doing like that reset shit.
Exactly.
They don't reset nobody. They just patch up the game and patch up the glitch. So, why don't y'all be smart?
Yep. I even warned them all about that. I was like, that seems a little too suspect. It was way too easy of a glitch. Yeah. if I remember right, it was like you had to have a 2-car garage, and then you put a car in, like a one that you could get for free in there, and then you would somehow duplicate it, and it would, I forget exactly, but it seemed a little too easy. Mainly just the ones that where you can sell their car. I've done ones where you can't sell them, and they usually don't give a shit about those. Yeah, I know, but that's why I did it, because I didn't want to sell them. I have a bad tendency to sell and rebuy. Oh boy. Blow up. Blow up, you bastard.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Okay, what do we got here? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I have a feeling that if some people who watch this Allegiance run that I'm doing right now probably question why I'm not using sniper rifles with Mordecai. It's mainly because I don't think Tediar, or at least I haven't seen any Tediar brand sniper rifles yet. Well, if there are, I haven't seen any. None of them dropped yet for me. I mean, I haven't seen any drop yet. There probably is. Oh yeah, I have the Game of the Year edition fucking strategy guide. Bought that a long time ago. It's fucking hardcover too. It's awesome. It's got all the artwork in the back and shit. It's pretty awesome. God. Freaking defilers. Leave me alone. No, I'm pretty fucking sure I just turned that off a few minutes ago.
I don't mind if they hear me.
Yeah, I turned it off. Yeah, I'm not really one of those ones that just you know, like fucking boss for the win or those yokels or anything like that. I mainly stream just so I can it's easier than fucking just waiting like 60 minutes to save a clip real quick and then edit it later. Because I don't have any capture card or anything like that. I just use the PlayStation. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Share Factory? Yeah, I can't use that. You wanna know? It's glitched. It's glitched for me. I can't download it. It won't fully download. I've tried it a million times. I've tried tons of different things. I used to use it, and then, like, there was a power surge in my house, and while I was using it, and it messed it up for somehow or whatever. I've never been able to use it since. I wish I could. Oh. Okay, you blow up the fucking thing on your... Ah, you bastard. There we go.
Okay, now you're just getting my dress all to Twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
Shit. Okay. What? Can you hear your voice in my stream or no? Pretty sure it's... Okay, cause I'm... Alright, cause I'm pretty sure Alright. Okay. Gotcha. I've done it before. There's no way in hell I'm doing it in this one. I don't feel like wasting that all that time for some stupid fetch mission. I don't even think I collected the mission. I think it just drops them randomly anyways. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. No, that was in 2. In the Hammerlock DLC. The dude, after you fight the giant freaking like modified gorilla, he just starts the doctor starts laughing and then he falls down the stairs. That's it's not... I'm trying to remember his damn name. It's not Nefarious, but it's something similar to that. Nakayama, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't remember what the hell happens at the end. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I've played through this. Yeah. Anything I'm missing? Oh, no, I'm not fighting him on stream. Not without the shield anyways. the first thing I did when I got max level on this game, I fucking went into an open lobby with some random who was my level, and I was like, dude, you got one of those invincibility shields? And he just dropped me one. He's like, yeah, sure. He dropped it like candy. Yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, everybody has asked someone for that, and they've always gotten it. Cromrax, I have fought Cromrax legitly before, but you know, I don't feel like spending hours on multiple tries. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that.
Dr. Ned, before you're undead.
Yeah, down on that one little cliff. Oh, dude. I accidentally got like the best freaking spot ever one time. He had knocked me up into the air and I landed on one of the freaking cliffs and he couldn't freaking get me. It was awesome.
Well, you got me out
Yeah.
of bed.
Yo,
Now I'm
yo,
just pissed
did
off.
you ever do the glitch with Sledge's shotgun at the actual armory?
Kill you.
You know what I'm talking about, right? You have one of your friends in the lobby, and then they jump up in the air. You use Sledge's shotgun. You shoot them like 1,000,000 miles up in the freaking air, and they land up on the top of the armory. And there's a way you can glitch down into it. Yeah. Yeah, pure accident. Yeah, of course. Totally not by accident on purpose, but complete accident.
How are they supposed to know you can shoot a shotgun into someone's going that they go flying?
It's hilarious too how high they go flying. Especially if you got the like a freaking commando class mod on that has more knockback. It's ridiculous.
How am I supposed to know shooting this
Man.
in the net? Like square dead deep in the nuts. It's on sitting in 300,000 miles in the air. Like, how am I supposed to know?
Oh man, shit's funny as hell.
But the specific shotgun might be.
Yeah. It's in.
In later versions, they have to patch that out.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, no. This. Wait, you mean of this game or different games?
You smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I recently. Well, the last time I was on here, I did it. Yeah, different Sledge's shotgun. What? I just wasn't expecting to fight him right away.
What was that?
It burns! It burns! Ah!
Oh. Okay. Right.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I forgot about that bit. Oh, where the hell? Oh, okay. Where is... Okay, where'd it go? I seen him drop a freaking purple. Up there. Of course it's Hyperion. It's a little, yeah. It's a Hyperion, yeah. Yep. What the hell? I guess I'm supposed to go down there? Oh, okay. It didn't even show up right away. Just black freaking nothingness. Oop, oh, there we go. Let me see. Get them all. Make sure they're all okay. Loaded. Yeah, I hate how the streams have that. Or like, come on, Ned. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, that's right. I love that DLC. I love killing all those claptraps. It's so much fun. Oh. Oh, come on! Did I get... Nah, god damn it, I almost had it. That's annoying. Yeah, freaking annoying shit. He wouldn't let me move. He had me pinned against the friggin' wall. Yeah, it's a it's a level 13 masher, and it still does more damage than most of the guns I have, except for my shotgun. That's what I love about the mashers and the anarchies in this game. They're ridiculous, the damage they put out. Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, the last time I was on here, I found probably the most powerful anarchy I've ever seen. 228 times 4. I've never seen one stronger than that yet, unless you've found one like that, stronger than that. Yeah, anarchy. Yeah. Yeah, you know the anarchy, right? The SMG always does times 4 damage. Oh.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes,
Yeah.
whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little... Good night.
Well, it's the best SMG in the game. Oh shit, you serious? Damn. Holy fuck. You know the tsunami? You know the tsunami SMG? It's the one that does the electricity and corrosive both at the same time. It's a pearlescent in this game. Well, anyways, I got the rarest version of it. I got the one that had ×2. Yeah, fucking just tore through people with that shit. Well, that's what I had on the PS3 that I was never able to transfer over. So I gotta find that and the Serpents and all that shit all over again.
Oh wow, it took you right back to your other. Wow, yeah, you just got to do it. Oh my.
Hmm? I haven't done.
I see your main mission everywhere.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. I guess.
You have no more missions in this
Yeah,
area.
I guess it's time to go back then. Now, continue on.
Have a great time. Unless you want to do some of this outside mission, the only side mission left is Cliff Brain.
Nah, the ones here are kind of annoying. I just like doing the main mission here. Main missions.
I've done them all.
Same. Oh, I've got that a long time ago. Yes.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
Ooh. I didn't realize I found an explosive fucking revolver. Yay. I love TDR, yep. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Probably not. See, my fucking level 12 masher still does more damage though. I don't care, I'm gonna use the exploding one for a little bit. Explosive one for a bit.
26 times 7 gets fucked over by one people.
Don't know who to trust? You can always
Oh no, I'm not.
gun at your side.
That little pistol is doing more damage than an explosive pistol.
Yeah.
That makes total sense.
It's hilarious.
This is the only place where you get the DLCs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh my god, that's fun. Boom! Explode, bitch! Gonna have to wipe off all the zombie guts. When we get done. Yeah. Alright, New Haven.
But he's doing a Torg run, and I'm currently still stuck with the only shotgun.
What's your favorite favorite brand? Mine's Torg.
I like Torg for the explosion points of it, but like as far as like damage output,
Torg has never failed me, no matter what. It's always saved my ass. That's the thing, I'm not really a sniper fan. I mean, I like some snipers, but it's not really usually a sniper user. Yeah, I haven't found any snipers I can use. Let's open this once, see what I get. Nope, Malawan and Vladoff. Imagine if fucking Lyuda was in this.
The SNS philosophy is tech plus ammo capacity equals I win.
Yeah.
I ain't seen one yet, but I know there is one. I've seen players doing an all run with thing like that. And they have a sniper made by that. He's not doing any side missions, just doing
Oh no, I'm definitely doing side missions. I don't want to be under leveled. Yeah, let me get this one out of the way. I really like it. I like the thing they have you do with the claptraps in this game. So they like unlock shit and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. What you want? Perfect.
Hey there, stranger. I'll lead the way.
Yeah. Dude, stop spinning and open the damn door up, you little shit.
Good luck.
Garbage and garbage. Yeah, I hate that about friggin' streams.
Shooting bullets just not cool enough for you? Get a Maliwan and light some people on fire.
Alright, I gotta make sure I lock that so I don't accidentally sell it. Not right now, anyways. I've done that crap before. Right. Just a simple explosive contact, because, well, TDR.
Well, looks like you fit right in.
Oh, God.
It's a story to give hope to the hopeless. Nothing more.
Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty decent. It's more recent. I mean,
that's all for the time
decent
being.
level anyways. Yeah.
Come on in, poke around.
Scooter asked me to tell you about
Definitely got plenty of goddamn side missions. God damn.
This when you go back and talk to TK, you got that mission,
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for
It's
you.
friggin' dangling from the ceiling.
Remember me when you get some more credits to burn.
Yeah.
That's just cool. I've never seen a man dangle on his toes.
I think I'm gonna get up to like level 35 at least. I think is like the minimum for the end game, and then I'm just gonna continue with the storyline. Oh, he said something? No, I wasn't paying attention. No, I can hear him. I just blocked him out. I never said all the side missions. Do you have recorded proof? What's up, King? How you doing? Yeah. It was very heated in here with Unheard Song earlier, or Tim. I was very close to just raising my voice and telling him to shut the fuck up. Very close.
I told him he was correct. Like, right, 100%.
Yeah.
And you too can see what it feels like to hold the power of the gods in your hand. Going up against a better opponent, you need a better gun.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
TK, you okay over there, buddy? I fucking love this gun. Oh, I love my TDR Tord gun. It's just the fucking chunks all over the place. Anybody want some beefaroni? I know, it's just... I love explosions. Oh, TK, you just hanging around, huh, buddy? Okay. Yeah.
It's time for my pound of flesh!
And they're not level 4. Oh boy. He survived that, sort of. Wait, where the hell do I... Why the... Why the... Wow, okay, I forgot that was literally it. Like a moth to a flame. Alright, let's do that one. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go fight the giant moth. Or I'm gonna. It's a giant moth. It's like Mothra from fucking Godzilla movies. Milfra. Ooh, I'd be fighting Milfra in a whole different way. Goddamn. Piss off, Skags. Leave me be. I've got someone else to fight. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, let's... Huh? Oh shit. Wow. Okay. Easier than I thought it was gonna be. Usually it's a little bit more difficult because they usually have crappier weapons. Wow. You're pathetic, you know that? Okay, I gotta find that shit now. Looks like I've seen a purple drop in that. Oh, okay. Of course! It's Torg, not TDR. Oh well. Get a good amount of money for that. That was still a pretty nice weapon. No, not really much else. Yeah, I know. I can't use the top. Like I said, I use the random generator wheel. I have two different wheels just for them, for the characters, and different one for the brands. Yep. I'm not really too concerned about that, because, I mean, Mordecai is also good with pistols and repeaters and all that shit too. Where do I turn those in? Alright, New Haven. Right. What the fucking?
I almost choked on a cinnamon toast crunch square.
Oh my god.
Oh,
here we go.
One went down my throat.
Alright.
Down his throat the wrong direction.
We're gonna do that one next, that's right.
It was a whole piece, and it wasn't like soggy there. It wasn't soggy after the milk. It was definitely a hard piece. So it was
I felt that shit, and that shit made me. I felt like I was about to die.
They always fucking make. They always make those fucking sound effects though.
Yeah, because I thought I was in dire straits. You know, the last thing I wanted that I ever died. It's not really guys.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
At least you would have died.
Yeah, man. This game's fun as fuck.
Oh, are you shitting me?